22, 23, 24, 25. It's probably good now. Good morning. Good morning. Happy September 1st. And I guess it's Friday too, which some people seem to like. So today, why you should start lying. Why should you start lying? Why it's important to start lying. You'll probably never hear anybody say that, right? Well, I literally just thought of this morning, so I'm throwing this together at the last minute. But why should you start lying? It goes back to what I talked about yesterday and my little episode with the scrape on my back and how that happened, and how the story I made up was a lie. But it was a really fun lie. It didn't hurt anybody, and it wasn't technically, it may not be a lie. It's a story. And hey, little guy, little bugs. It's a story. It's a story and how you frame things. And why not, if something goofy, dumb, whatever you want to, however you want to talk about it happens, why not make up a story about it? You don't have to live by that story. You don't have to live by that little lie that you make up. Lie sounds like a terrible word, but that's basically what it is. But it's fun. And you can tell people the story that you make up, lie to them for a minute, and then say, you know what, that's not really what happened. Here's the, here's the, I just tripped and fell down when I was trying to play and be goofy. So think about that when you are telling yourself stories too. When you're telling yourself stories about things that are happening in your life and things that are going on, you can look at it a lot of different ways. Like I had a good story. Let me see if I can think of this one. I don't know. The story behind anything that you do can be turned on its head, and you can bright side yourself. And that's the other thing about lying, is the lies that you tell yourself, whether your they're your perception of what's happening in your life and in what's going on around you. So it's easy to make that like me moving. Apparently I don't have to move now. I'm not holding my breath though. One day I have to move, the next day I don't have to move. I'm still packing because just little by little, because you never know what's gonna. I don't know what's happening. It changes day by day. But along with here's a good one. As I rambled for a minute trying to think of something, here's a really really good one. The the lie or the story that I was telling myself, that I'm super, super busy. I have so many things going on. And if you looked at my list of things that I do in the day, it's a lot of things. The story that I was telling myself was I was super busy. I didn't have time to do other things that I wanted to do because I had all these things on my list that I needed to do. The reality of it was I wasn't planning as well as I could have been. And the story I could tell and the lie I could make up, it would be fun, but not true. I could make up something around that, but I'm not going to. So think about that. Start lying. It's fun. Follow it up with the truth. But next time something goofy, weird, dumb, embarrassing, there's a good one, happens to you, make up a lie about it. Something that's funny and makes other people smile. And then, man, I get to the point at that very end, and then pay attention to the difference in how people respond and how they how you make them feel based on the funny story that you came up with, the funny lie that you came up, compared to the, I don't know, crappy story that you tell them that have told in the past. So I may expand on this in the future. But anyways, come over, join in the link in the comments. Come over, join the Facebook group, and tell me a lie. I want to hear a big old fable lie about something embarrassing that happened to you that you can turn into a big fat lie that's fun and fun to read. With that said, have an amazing day because it's better than the alternative.